Well, I'm excited to be here. I'm with David Verinder of Sarasota Memorial Healthcare System. He's the CEO of the hospital and the healthcare system. And thank you so much for joining me today.
It's my pleasure to be here. Love to be able to talk about our experiences.
Yeah, and this is a time when we're rebuilding our community, rebuilding our employment partnerships following COVID. It's been a long 14 months, David. It's been a really long 14 months for you, I'm sure, at the hospital.
It has. I mean, we've all gone through a lot this year as a community, as a healthcare system, as a nation, and we're all looking forward to getting back to normal, whatever normal might be, but we're right in there with you.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, now's the time. We've worked pre-COVID. We were with your hospital in dietary. We had members placed in dietary as well as housekeeping in transitional employment. Those were on pause for over a year. We stayed in touch with your managers, with your folks, your administrators, and now we're almost ready to start again. And I guess I want to know, from the hospital's perspective, how are you ready? Why does this make it a good time now to start with us?
So I appreciate the question, but let me just tell you, we've been associated with you guys at the Academy now for 5 years since we broke ground.
Opened, yeah.
And we just couldn't be more excited to continue that relationship. That I think you guys do so much incredible for this community and for our system as well. You asked me, why are we ready now to get back to work, if you will? And I think it's we've come through COVID. We've been monitoring the science of what has gone on with COVID. We certainly have gotten as many people vaccinated as we think that want to get vaccinated, and we're just looking forward to getting back to work.
Yeah. Well, you've done a great job here at the hospital. We're neighbors, as you know. We're close by, and it's been exciting to watch you guys cope and manage this pandemic in such a great way to service to the community. In the clubhouse world, in mental health clubhouse, we often talk about partnering with the best employers in town or in the city. And Sarasota Memorial Healthcare is certainly one of those employers. I think actually you're the largest employer of the county. Is that right?
We are. We have about 7,000 team members at this point in time. We think that number is going to grow over the next couple of years to over 10,000 employees in our system. And we're always looking for ways to source new talent into the organization. I think our healthcare system and the Academy were able to come together years ago and envision ways that benefit everyone, both our system, the members of the Academy, and the community at large. And I think we've done incredible work together.
Yeah, it's been, from our point of view, it's been a wonderful partnership, and it's a true privilege to partner with you. Some of our members that worked here in transitional employment have gone on to permanent jobs elsewhere in the county, and it's a real stepping stone.
It means a lot to us to know that's going on.
They can learn, not only on a paycheck, but they're learning vocational skills. They're learning how to adapt to a work environment, a high-level work environment. So, but along those lines, David, I'm still curious. You have 7,000 or 8,000 employees. We might place a handful of members over the course of a year. And so we're not really even a blip on your screen with HR, and yet you work with us. I'm guessing in some way that makes sense with your mission as well.
It absolutely is part of our mission, but let's not overlook this. Each one of those 7,000 members that work here are as important. We don't look at it as some big number. We look at it as each individual. So even if it's just a handful of your members are able to come over and join our team, that means as much to us as anyone else who comes in and joins our team.
Well, that means a lot to me to hear that, and I know our members are very excited when they have that Sarasota Memorial Hospital badge. They wear it with honor.
That's kind.
So I think one of the last questions I have is about values. I know that your organization is value-driven, just like ours, and I would love you to share a little bit about some of the values in your healthcare system and how that might intersect or overlap with some of the values you see at the Academy. You've been with us many times, visited, of course.
Yeah, so we value each individual person. We value very much our mission, vision, and values of our organization. We live it each and every day. We're part of this community, and we want to be a big part of this community. Your members are part of our community just like everyone else. And I think it all comes together, and we end up with a great product at the end of the day, and we're able to help people.
Yeah. Well, it's a partnership that really helps our members move forward with their goals. You know, one of the things that you'll be seeing in the next couple of weeks, you'll probably be seeing some of our members walking through the hallways or in your kitchen or in your housekeeping area, and so that we're really looking forward to that.
Well, you know, there's a lot of great growth going on here. We've had a lot of projects that we've done over the COVID, you know, so we took some opportunities to do some construction around here while less people were here. Part of that is in the kitchen. We've got a whole new kitchen that was just completed yesterday. In fact.
Oh, wow.
And so your members are going to have some great experiences here. And at the end of the day, we're going to have a great product for our community who are actually going to be patients here.
Yeah, that's great. Well, again, I want to say thanks on behalf of our community for everything that you've done to open the doors for our members here at the hospital. And our doors are always open for you, David. You know, we serve a wonderful lunch, 12:30 every day. You're always welcome. You're part of our community.
Thank you so much. And it is a pleasure whenever we get the chance to go over to Academy and spend some extra time there. So thanks for the invitation.
Thank you. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.